Stop chatting, please. I like to start explaining the story of this part, morning traffic. I told you page 454. 454. For the one who asked about page number, 454, Muhammad Zuhair. And Ahmed Ihab, 454. Turn on your cameras, all of you. Turn on your cameras. Turn on your cam. Today I'm going to explain our new story, Morning Traffic. The genre of this story is drama. What do I mean by drama? Drama, it means like a story that can be acted for audience, like the play. So we have many characters, so it means that we have a dialogue or conversation between each character. So drama is what? Drama is a story written to be acted for an audience, and the story is told by the characters. The speech or the conversation that is between the characters is called dialogue. It's called what? Dialogue. In this story, we'll know that there is someone who's called Karen, the mother, Gabe, the father. They decided to celebrate their anniversary. I mean, the day of wedding, the annual day of wedding. They decided to celebrate, and they decided to went to watch the famous singer or previous singer, as is stated in the story. From this singer is from Peru. As he have a child who's called David. David was dressed up, and as he was waiting for his friend Juana, that she's coming to play with him chess. So at this time, David was reading a book about chess to be ready for one and to be able to be the winner in this game. But he faced many problems. He faced many interruptions during the playing chess with Juan. Let's listen together for these pages to know the first scene and what happened in the first scene of the story. At first, we are going to listen together what is genre of the story.
Genre: a drama.
Sorry, I play the sound. Adam, tell me if you can hear or no, okay?
Okay,
Just that
Mr.
I play it now, okay?
Okay.
Because I didn't share the sound of my computer. It's sharing. Okay, now you can hear Adam?
Genre: a drama
Yes.
is a story written to be
Okay.
acted for an audience. The story is told by the characters, whose speech is called dialogue. Morning Traffic by Christopher de Paola, illustrated by Frank Morrison. Question of the week: what obstacles do we face in our daily lives?
Now we are going to know the main characters in this story.
Characters: David Reyes, an 11-year-old boy. Karen Reyes, David's mother. Gabe Reyes, David's father. Gil Reyes, David's uncle. Joanna Bates, an 11-year-old girl. Flower Guy, a young man. Allison Woods, a neighbor. Christine Woods, Allison's 11-year-old daughter. Arthur Woods, Allison's 10-year-old son. Setting: a large
So the characters that we have as I start with you, David, as we said, David Reyes, an 11-year-old boy. This is the son of Karen and Gabe. For Karen, as I said here, David's mother. Gabe, David's father. Gal, David's uncle. And Juana, an 11 year old girl that she was coming to the house of David to play with him at chess. And David, for this reason, David was dressed up. Flower guy, we know that he will be the. Before I talk about the flower guy, we know that as I told you at the beginning, Gabe, David's father, was preparing for separation with his wife, Karen Reyes. to go together for a famous to listen or to watch a famous tenor or a famous singer. But Gabe lost the ticket. He can't remember where he bought this ticket, so he asked everyone inside the home. At the end of the story, we know that the one who will find the ticket will be the flower guy. But let's listen at first for the first scene that we have, and the neighbors that we neighbors of Gabe's or David's neighbor. We have Alison Woods. This is the neighbor, and his daughter that is called Christine Woods, and his son that is called Arthur Woods. Now we are going to listen for the setting. Yes, for the one who raised his hand. Yes, Muhammad Bahir. Yes, Muhammad.
Yes,
Yes, you raise your hand.
Mr. In the characters and setting. Do
Yes.
we have to memorize them?
In a simple way, I'll tell you what can you
Okay.
write in the setting, okay? In a simple way, I can tell you. Okay, Muhammad, let's listen together
And
to
the
know.
characters.
The characters, only the main characters that we have David, Karen, Gabe, Cal, Juana, the flower guy, okay? But the rest, they have a flat, they are flat characters. Okay, like Alison, Christine Woods, Arthur Woods, they have only
Oh, okay.
one scene in the story. Okay, but the most that we have David, Karen, Gabe, Gal, Wana, and the flower guy will be at the end of the story, the last scene. Okay, and now we are going to listen for the setting. Yes, Ali Amr, you have a question? Ali Amr?
No, I don't have a question.
Yes, Ali.
You say something.
Ali,
Can we
I can't
do
hear
like
you. Speak
this?
up.
Can you hear me? Can
What?
you hear me?
Yes, Ali. Yes.
Can we do like we are in the story? Each two talk to each other?
Yes, I make conversation, but after finish my explanation for the story. Okay, don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, Nawar, you have a question? Hmm?
Yeah, yes, but you can take nine boy and give everyone a character and don't
I
create.
know, I know what I do. Don't be hurry. Just wait for listen to the explanation. Then I do what you want. Okay,
Okay.
without asking me, I know what I want. Okay, don't worry. And now we are going to complete listening to know what is the setting of the story.
Large apartment. A living room with a coffee table and sofa are dominant. A spacious eat-in kitchen can just be seen through a door in the back wall, upstage of the living room. A hallway leads to bedrooms and bath. A large casement window is open to the outside. Time, morning. David appears in the kitchen wearing a shirt and tie.
So in a simple way, if I ask about the setting, you can say at David's home in the morning. At David's home in the morning. This is simple way that you can state the setting of the story. At David's home in the morning. Okay. Let's listen what was David doing at first.
He is reading a book about chess. He takes a carton of milk out of the refrigerator, places it on the counter, and then pours himself a bowl of cereal. He empties the milk and puts the empty carton back in the fridge. Then he wanders into the living room eating his cereal. Karen enters from the hallway, dressed in a business suit and carrying a briefcase.
As you said, Karen is David's mother. David was preparing his breakfast in the kitchen. As he told us, he was wearing a shirt and a tie, it means that he was dressed up. He is reading a book about chess. He takes a carton of milk out of the refrigerator, places it on the counter. We know that his father left the ticket on the counter. Okay, please all of you turn on your cam. Ali Amr, please turn on your cam. Mu'min Ayman, please turn on your cam. Okay, we know that his father left the ticket on the counter, and we know that David brought the carton of milk from the fridge and put on the counter. Then he put it back in the refrigerator again. Okay, So that the ticket was stuck in the under the at the bottom of the carton of milk. In this way, David's father will not be able to find the ticket, but he will find at the end of the story, as we know, the one who will find it is the flower guy. He said here that he empties the milk and puts the empty carton back in the fridge. Then he wanders into the living room, eating his cereal as we know, like cornflakes. Karen entered from the hallway dressed in a business and carrying a briefcase. What happened after that? The conversation started between the mother and her son, Karen and Deb. What did she say? We are going to listen together.
Karen. All right, David, there is tuna in the pantry for lunch. David. Where's Dad? Karen. Getting ready for work. And there are leftovers in the refrigerator for dinner. I hate leaving you alone on teacher work days. David. Mom, I'll be fine. Karen. Your Uncle Gil is coming over to watch you. David. Mom, I don't need a babysitter. Karen. Well, you're getting one. Your father and I won't be back from the concert until late. David. I can't believe you got Dad to go watch some guy sing. Karen. It's our anniversary. Do you know what I went through to get these tickets? I spent... Karen. Simultaneously. 4 horrendous hours in line in the rain. David. Simultaneously. 4 horrendous hours in line in the rain.
So the one who bought the tickets for the anniversary, David's mother, Karen, she was the one who bought these tickets, and she told him how much she took to how much she spent to buy these tickets. As she said, horrendous. It means terrible. For horrendous hours in line in the rain. Horrendous. This word it means terrible or horrible. Horrible or terrible, the same meaning. Horrible hours or terrible hours. Okay. At the beginning of the conversation, Karen said, "David there is tuna in the pantry." The word pantry it means here pantry. It's a large cupboard that is found in the kitchen. Large cupboard. He asked her, "Where is that?" She told him that he's ready for work, and she told him that there were leftovers in the refrigerator for dinner. And she told him that she hates leaving him alone on teacher work day, as she was not working as a teacher. Sorry, my internet is unstable. She's working as a teacher. Okay, and then he told
Yes,
her,
teacher.
"Mom." Okay, yes, because my internet is unstable. David, I repeat this part again. Karen, when David asked her about his father, he told her, "Where is that?" She said, "Getting ready for the work." That is ready for his work. Sorry for what happened. The program kicked me out. Sorry. Then I come back. Okay, grade 6, I'm really sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Let's commute together. For Karen again, she told her son that his father is ready for his work, and she told them that there were leftovers in their refrigerator for dinner, and she told him that she hated leaving him alone on teacher work day, as she's working as a teacher. He told her that he would be fine, and she told him that his uncle Gal is coming over to watch him. It means to take care of him. He told her that, "Mom, I don't need a babysitter. I mean that it's told me that I am not young. I don't need for a babysitter for the one who can take care of me. Babysitter, it means babysitter, the one who take care of me.
Mister, we know.
Okay. She said here, well, you are getting one. Your father and I won't be back from the concert until late. That she told him that they may be late at the concert. He said, I can't believe that my dad would go to watch some guy sing. She told him that it's our anniversary. It's their anniversary, and she should celebrate together for this day. Okay, she should celebrate together about of this day. Anniversary day is I told you it means the annual day of wedding. The annual day of wedding. Both of them said at the same time, as they said here, simultaneously. So the one would take the character of David and Karen. They must say the same sentence at the same time. 4 horrendous hours in line in the rain. Okay. Then Karen said, "Let's commit to know."
Mister, we don't hear anything.
We cannot hear.
Yes, Mister, we
You
can.
can't hear?
Yes.
Okay,
No.
I share the
Yes,
sound.
Mister, we cannot hear.
Okay, I share the sound again because the program
Okay.
kicked me and I don't make this setup again. Now you can hear,
Okay.
okay? Now you can hear.
Karen,
Mister, do
Huh?
you hear us?
simultaneously.
Now you
Yes,
can
Mister,
hear?
Yes,
now
yes,
we
we can
can
hear.
hear.
Yes, yes, we
Okay,
can hear.
okay.
Mister, do you hear
Four
me?
horrendous hours in line in the rain. David, simultaneously. 4 horrendous hours in line in the rain. Karen, to hear Juan Carlos Manuel, the Peruvian tenor. David, he's just a singer. Karen, he's the voice of the century. These tickets sold out in 2 hours. Pause. Why are you all dressed up? David, no reason. Karen, yelling off. Gabriel, I'll see you tonight, honey, at the theater, 7:30. Gabe, off stage. Right, looking forward to it. Karen, your father's a good liar. Yelling off. You've got your ticket? Gabe, off, yelling back. Oh, yes. Karen, love you. Bye.
Yes, in this part for the story.
Mister,
Yes,
what means babysitter?
I told you the one who take care of children.
So
Okay?
easy, Muhammad.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mister, I have a question.
Yes.
What does it mean, terrible hours?
Horrendous, this one, you mean?
Yes.
Horrible
What does
means
it
that
mean
it
here?
means that horrible means that he suffered a lot to get this ticket.
Mr. Triple or Terrible?
Terrible.
Terrible,
Terrible?
terrible or horrible. Okay? Horrible or terrible hours. Is the meaning of the word
But
horrendous. Okay?
terrible, but terrible means a problem.
Not trouble, terrible. Okay? I
Okay.
can give you the spelling if it.
Mister, I have a question.
Just let me answer for Ryan at first. For the word terrible, the spelling of this word, Ryan, you can write it Terrible.
Like
Terrible.
I,
Okay?
I wrote it like this.
Mister,
Okay.
do you hear me?
Yes, Karim, what's your question?
Yes, Mister.
Yes.
The mother of David said four horrendous hours
Or
in a line
horrendous
in a rain.
hours. Yes, I
Horrendous
said them.
hour.
Yes.
Yes,
Sir, what is the
but
spelling of terrible?
he said their tickets sold out in 2 hours. How?
Where? This
Here,
one?
Mister.
He
Yes.
She said that he is famous. So it means that, but by saying this sentence, he is the voice of the century. These
Mister,
tickets sold out in 2 hours. But when she said for horrendous hours, it means that he suffered a lot to get these tickets. But this one, it means that his tickets were sold quickly
okay.
because he's
How come
famous.
she
Okay,
waited 4 hours? How come she waited 4 hours and the tickets got sold out in two
the
hours?
same I answer for Karim. She exaggerated in what had suffered.
Okay.
Okay, but not 4 hours. But she said like that because he suffered a lot. Okay, but in this one he means that in 2 hours it means that he is a famous and most of the people like to listen for him. You know,
Okay, now I
you
understand.
understood?
Yes.
Okay, and Adam, you
Yes.
understood? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Mr.
For
Hamada.
the part at the bottom of the page that we listen together, here he said, Karen said he is the voice of the century, means that he is the best voice in the century in the 100 years that she made. This ticket sold out in 2 hours. Why are you all dressed up? She asked David. He told her no reason, but the main reason that he was waiting for his friend Juana to play together chess. Then Karen called her husband Gabriel or Gabe. She told him, "I see you tonight, honey, at the theater 7:30." Gabe told him, "Right, looking forward to it." Karen said that by joking, "Your father is a good liar. Your father's a good liar. You have got your ticket." She asked him, "You have got your ticket?" He said, "Oh, yes, but he lost this ticket. He tried to search for them, and the next page will know what happened." She said, "Oh, love you, bye," because she was going to her work. Now we are going to listen for the next page. Do you have any problem in this page?
No.
Okay. I have the same problem that I can't move any icon on the program. I don't know why. What happened today? I can't remove any icon, even the icon of your
Mister,
cams. Huh?
maybe the program is not was playing
Yes, I
properly.
know. This is a problem. I can't make any move any icon. As you can see, your cam on the left. Yes, left side. Okay, no
What?
problem. Your
We can
cams
No,
on the
see.
look,
left
I
side
see.
of the laptop. I mean,
I can't see
on
it.
the left
No, on
side.
the top.
We can see it.
I
We
know
can
you
see.
can. I know you can see it, but no, I put each time on the right side. This time on the left. I can't move with the
Mister,
page. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Now we can complete listening. There's no problem. We can complete our session as it is.
Karen kisses David. Karen exits. David takes his cereal bowl into the kitchen. He returns to the living room and sets up a chessboard on the coffee table. After a moment, Gabe pokes his head in from the bedroom. Gabe. Is she gone? Thank goodness. Gabe runs into the kitchen and begins rustling around, moving papers and opening cabinets. Gabe. Where is it? I know I left it here on the counter. David. Shouldn't you be leaving for work, Dad? Because I can't help but notice that you're still here. Gabe. I know, David, but I lost something important, and I have to find it before I can leave for work. Slight pause. Why are you all dressed up? David. No reason. What are you looking for? Gabe. I lost my ticket. The ticket to see this Colombian singer? David. Peruvian tenor. Gabe. Really? David. That's what Mom said. Gabe. Do you know what she did for these tickets? She spent, Gabe, simultaneously,
Both of them
4 horrendous hours in line in the rain.
said the same sentence, as at the same time, as they said by the word simultaneously. It means at the same time as we studied before. 4 horrendous hours in line in the rain. The thing that Gabe lost is the ticket of the concert, and he told David that if he couldn't find this ticket, their anniversary would be destroyed. So he was worried about that. Let's complete listening.
David, simultaneously. 4 horrendous hours in line in the rain, I know. Gabe. I will have destroyed our anniversary if I don't find this ticket. David. Maybe you left it at work. You should look there. Gabe. Are you trying to get rid of me? Slight pause. Is that my tie?
David, as we know, he was wearing the tie of his father. As he said here, Gabe said, "Are you trying to get rid of me? Is that my tie?" What was David replying? Let's listen together.
David. Can't a kid dress up? Can't a kid want to look nice in case he runs into someone he knows? Gabe. You're 11 years old. Who are you running into? David. I invited a friend over today, but it's not a big deal. Gabe. It's not a big deal. David. I don't think it's a big deal. Gabe. And yet you're all dressed up. David. Dad, you're making it sound like a big deal. Gil bursts in the front door with a cell phone to his ear. He wanders around the living room trying to get reception. At one point, he leans out the window. Gil. No. No. Yes. No. Wait. I've got 2 bar. Can you hear me? No. Wait. It's down to 1 bar. Hello?
Uncle Gil has a problem in the connection or reception. He was talking to his agent, but there's a problem in the connection or reception. So if I ask about the problem of Uncle Gil, it will be the problem of connection with his phone or reception, as he was in an important appointment for a new job. So he was talking to the agent and he can't hear him well. So what did he do, or
Mister,
what did he decide to do? Yes.
Mister, my internet connection is too poor. Every 5 minutes I get disconnected. Can I keep the camera closed?
Okay,
Like
okay.
Uncle
Close
Gil.
your cam. Close your cam. No problem.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Okay, again, the problem of Uncle Gun, what the problem that it was the connection or the reception of his phone, of his phone. We know in the next page that he would ask David to stay or sit on his shoulders to get connection, using it when the mobile will be on his hand. Okay, but we are going to listen for the last part of this page according to what we have in the weekly plan.
Gabe. Gil, you're here. Good, you can help me. David. Uncle Gil, tell Dad he needs to get to work. Gil. I've got my own problems. My agent is calling me about a job, a new acting job, and you know I haven't had anything since that antacid commercial. Your living room is the only place I can get a connection. David. I have a guest coming over. Gabe. I can't find my ticket to the concert tonight. Gil. To see the Chilean?
As we know, Chile and Peru, they are countries in South America. Okay, they are countries in South America. Chile is the nationality for the previous for the Peruvian tenor. Okay, Peruvian tenor and or Chilean. This is the nationality of the singer. And now we are going to move together with some questions. Then we are going to start our text, our reading. Sorry. I have a problem in the moving any icon, so I'll ask again the main host to make ending for the meeting and restart again. So no one please leave, okay? No one leave because I can't control in the icon of the program. You understand me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll ask the main host to make,
Yes.
okay.
Mister, I cannot hear anything.
Yes, I'm with,
Mister, yes, we can't hear anything.
yes. You can hear what?
But I didn't
Cannot
hear
hear
what you
anything.
said.
It's so quiet.
Yes, I don't. I'm waiting. I said I'll end the meeting and restart again because I can't control in the program, as I told you. Okay.
Okay.
Your sound is cutting.
Yes, maybe yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I close the program. Okay, okay.
Yes.